It gives us great pleasure to welcome all of you to this beautiful get-together. Get-together celebrating um, the wonderful family we have, the GItananda Yoga family worldwide, the GItananda Yoga Parivar, Vishwa Yoga Parivar. And we felt that as many of you were not able to be here for yesterday's lamp lighting and all, we should have something. And this is an occasion to welcome each and every one of you. Nice to see Kathy with us. Nice to see you there, Kathy. Namaste. We also see Tejasvi. We see Shrikant, our Jyoti Priya, Ramanathan sir, Anju Mittal, Shanmugam sir is there, Ananta Lakshmi, Dr. Nalini Srinivasan, Dr. Rajalakshmi, Helen is there, our wonderful member from Canada and looking beautiful in her Diwali outfit also. Very, very nice to have all of you with us. Very, very special, very, very special. And also we have Deepika coming in. So there's going to be a lot of people coming in as we go on. So just give me one moment and I will switch from the speaker view to the gallery view. That will make it nicer, I think. Here, 1 second. I think it's fine. Okay, that is fine. So let's begin by invoking the Guru Parampara, and with the invocation to the Guru Parampara, we will begin today's event. Tad Paramparaye Vidmahe Jnanalingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayate Om Yoga Maharshi Dr. Swami Gitananda Giri Guru Maharaj Ki Jai. So with the invocation of the Guru Parampara, we will start off today, and we have different plans for today. The main plan is a couple of storytelling episodes, stories related to Diwali, and then Divya will also be singing for us. But I was just thinking maybe we should start off with a small Ganesha song, because we had not planned it. We actually planned a Rama and a Krishna song, but as usual, we go off the beat. But before that, I think what we will do is also light the lamp. We have to light our lamp, so I'll try to get the lamp here so that you can see it. I think you can see the wick there. Yes, that's good. Yeah, perfect. That looks good actually. Maybe yes, just about that. And let's light the lamp. The fan on, inshallah. We had a huge number of lamps all over the ashram last night. And so this is more symbolic than anything. But at the same time, let's chant, as Ammaji and Swamaji would love us to be chanting as we chant the Asatoma Sadgamaya. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Divya Jyoti Namostute. Om Divya Jyoti Namostute. Om Divya Jyoti Namostute. Om. A very beautiful lamp there. You can see it is illuminating Swamaji and Ammaji. And just to give you a better view, this is a better view. You can see the lamp and how it is coming together with Swamiji and Ammaji there in such a beautiful way. Really keeping the spirit going. And so with that, we will now proceed on to the next part of the event. And I request Divya to welcome you all with some flowers. She will, you have to give it here. Huh? She'll give you all the flowers. So welcoming you all with these beautiful.
To all of you, flowers from Kamli Swami Madam, directly from our dear Swamiji's Samadhi. I had to steal 2 or 3 of the flowers from him. So also requesting sorry to him, but I knew that it was important that you all had these flowers, and 1 or 2 were given to Ammaji also. So she's also holding a flower. So happy Diwali to all of you. And I just hope that this Diwali will bring in a lot of good into all of our lives, and may it be a good start for a new and good upcoming life and the years ahead for our whole GItananda family, which is growing every day and every minute. I'm really happy and welcoming you all to this nice online Zoom meeting Diwali celebration 2020.
Beautiful. So let us start off with Ganesha. Okay. She's reminding me I had the spotlight on her and I have to turn the camera so that you know who's speaking. In case you don't know, it is my voice, but she was worried about that. So we'll start off with a small Ganesha. So I request Divya to invoke Ganesha at the beginning.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam. Mudakarata Modakam Sada Vimukti Sadakam Kaladharavatam Sakam Vilasi Loka Rakshakam Anayakaikanayakam Vinasite Badaityakam Natashubhashunashakam Namamitam Vinayagam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Atetarati Bikaram Navoditaka Bashvaram Namatsurari Najaram Natadika Paduddaram Sureshwaram Nidishwaram Gajeshwaram Ganeshwaram Maheshwaram Tamashaye Paratparam Nirantaram.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Samastaloka Shankaram Nirasta Daitya Kunjaram Dare Darodaram Varam Vare Bhavatram Aksharam Kripakaram Shamakaram Mudakaram Yashaskaram Manaskaram Namaskudam Namaskaromi Bhashwaram.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Akinchanardimajanam Chirantanoti Bhajanam Purari Purvanandanam Surari Garbacharvanam Prapanchanasa Vishanam Dhananjayadi Bhushanam Kapola Dana Varanam Bhaje Purana Varanam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha,
Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam.
Hitanta Kanta Danta Kanta Manta Kanta Katmajam Achinta Rupa Manta Hina Mantaraya Kirtanam Hidantare Nirantaram Vasantameva Yoginam Tamega Tantameva Tam Vichintayami Santatam.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahi Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Raksha Mam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahimam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Rakshamam.
Mahaganesha Pancharatna Madarena Yonvaham Prajalpati Prabhadake Vidismaran Ganeshwaram Arogatam Adoshatam Susahitim Suputratam Samahitayu Vashtabuddhim Abhyupaiti Shochira.
Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahimam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Rakshamam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Pahimam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Rakshamam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Rakshamam. Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Jaya Ganesha, Rakshamam. Om Iti Mahaganesha Pancharatnam. Om Ganganapadaye Namaha. Om Ganganapadaye Namaha. Om Ganganapadaye Namaha. Om. That was a lot of fun. And I saw Kathy was showing us the dancing Ganesha all the way from down there in Cornwall. A long way for Ganesha to come, about 5,000 miles. Last time I was there in the UK, Kathy and Alan took me down to Land's End. And we have a photo to prove that I was that far away from home. 5,000 miles away from home, right? And Ganesh Ji was there. Beautiful composition by the great Adi Shankara. Adi Shankara, who codified what today we understand as Hinduism into the Dasanami order in around the 6th and 7th centuries, and giving us amazing, most amazing compositions. The Ganesha Pancharatnam is truly a Ratnam, no doubt about it. And the Dasa Sloki and so many others. It's incredible. Today we were talking of even the Dakshinamurti verses from Adi Shankara. Very beautiful. So before we go further, I would like to take this opportunity to request Kathy, as a senior mentor of the GItananda Yoga family worldwide, to say a few words. You're going to have to find that unmute button someplace. And I've asked you to unmute, so you should be able to click on that. Yes.
Oh, yes, there we are.
Perfect. So nice to have you here, Kathy.
Namaste.
So welcome you to the online Diwali celebrations of the GItananda family. And as a senior member, a mentor of this GItananda Yoga family, I request you to say a few words on the occasion.
I wish you'd told me before. Well, it's lovely to see Divya. Don't know about you so much, Ananda, but it's lovely to see her. So happy Diwali to everybody. It's been an interesting past few months, and let's hope Divya's right and that the next few months will give us more light as we go ahead. And we can only start with lots of fun and the dancing Ganesha, and some opening up and enjoyment of life in among all of this weird time. The sun keeps shining here in between the very heavy showers, so I think there's some light, and then there's also some clouds, but there's always light again. I really hadn't thought about anything much to say. I've lit my lights, I've got ready for Diwali, I've put a scarf around so you can't see how scruffy I am underneath.
Yeah.
As I tend to be in the garden quite a bit in between the showers. So yes, anyway, yeah, namaste and to everybody and happy Diwali.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Yogacharini Kathy is one of the very senior members of this GItananda Yoga Parivar, having trained with Swamiji so long ago. I don't want to mention it because then we'll tell her age, but very long time ago, and in Kambliswami Madam, she trained, and very beautiful stories from Kathy. And come back so many times to enable other members of this family to grow in spirit and keep the tradition alive. So we love you dearly, Kathy. It's beautiful to have you with us today. People like Kathy and Lata didn't want to get onto Zoom for a long time, but I think one of the success stories of COVID-19 for me is getting so many of my dear senior members onto the Zoom boom. And it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I would like to request Mr. Shanmugam to say a few words of welcome from our Yoganjali Natyalayam. And you can see him there with Vidya Shankari. Yes, please. Shanmugam, sir.
Namaste, sir. Namaste. Very nice, sir. Really very nice celebrated yesterday. Diwali festival in ICOR, our home house. Very nice. And also meet Ammaji. In front of Ammaji, Divya Priya, Vidyashakar, nice singing. Really happy. And also, as usual, I went to lighting lamp and surrounding ashram. So very nice. And really, really happy to see Ammaji and all the atmosphere. And also, doctors also very nice singing yesterday. Really happy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Happy Diwali, sir. Happy Diwali.
Thank you. So a very nice Diwali wish from Shanmugam and Vidya there. Devasen and Lalita have gone out of station for a family event, but they may join us before we end today. So let's wish for that also. So thank you so much. Yes, we would like to now go forward. And I just noticed that our dear Padma in Canada has 3 beautiful lamps, and I'm going to spotlight it for you because it is just so beautiful. The way she has kept those 3 lamps. Can you all see them? I hope it is just so beautiful. The Diwali lamps, Diwali being celebrated in Canada there and shared with our GItananda yoga family worldwide. I just love this sharing that is happening. And only thing is we cannot see Padma because it's so dark. But we know you are hiding someplace there in the background. Yes, we can see the outline. Yes. Don't burn yourself. Beautiful. Very nice. Would you like to just say a happy Diwali, Padma, from there? Those lamps just got my attention. Really beautiful.
Happy Diwali, all. Good morning, good night, good day. I hope everyone's doing well. And may your virya come through into 2021.
Thank you so much, Padma. Yeah, beautiful to have you with us. And those lights really add up to it because, that is what Diwali is all about. Actually, the clay lamps. And this is based on a concept in the Sankhya Karika. The Sankhya Karika talks about the gunas and gives the example that the clay lamp is the tamasika guna. And then the wick taking the oil through it and moving from the lamp to the light is the rajasika guna, the flow. And then the lamp that is lit and that giving the light is the satvika guna. A very beautiful concept that comes alive in Diwali when we use the beautiful clay lamps. And yesterday we had quite a few of them all around the ashram. And so nice to see that Padma from Canada, beautiful there. And I see a nice light with our Helen, Mantrini. Helen, nice to see. Can you say a happy Diwali to everyone? Yes.
Happy Diwali, everybody. I was determined to get up at 4 this morning. I said, I'm not going to miss this morning. I thought my dog was sleeping, but now she's whining at me, so I'm going to have to go take her out to go pee bed. I'm very happy to be here. It's one of my most favorite times. I just love Lakshmi. She's my girl, so I'm happy to be here this morning. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much. Helen Mantrini is her name, and it's so beautiful to have you with us. A very dedicated sadhaki in yoga who did her step by step with us, has lot of experience, and again is part of Team 52 and supporting the Team 52. So really nice to have you with us. Thank you so much. Yes. So continuing on, I wanted to just take a few moments and see if I think it would be nice to hear Deepika. You are there in Wales, and let's have Deepika say hello from Wales. Long way.
Namaste. Yes, happy Diwali from Yoga Satsanga Ashram in West Wales. And also, Nyandev did the Diwali celebration last night, the ashram in Portugal. So that went well. Lots of candles and singing and hearing the story about Lord Rama, our Lord Rama. And we were talking a lot about Hanuman also. And I was thinking that's the strength we need at the moment to endure everything. And yeah, I feel very connected to Diwali because especially the last few years, I've always been at the ashram for Diwali somehow. I've been there and I just love it. And I'm really a bit sad that I'm not there, but it's just so nice to join you this way. So yeah, let's let the light shine from within and to everyone else. So happy Diwali.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to have all our members of this beautiful family around the world join in. So thank you so much, Deepika, for being with us. And I spy out of the corner of my eye, Sanjana and her mother. Both of you are there. Nice to see both of you. Maybe you can just say Happy Diwali to everyone so that they know who you are.
Hello. Greetings from Germany. Happy Diwali to everyone. From me and my mommy. Good to see you all in these weird times and wishing you all the best, bringing the daily light and the light of the candles that are shining here and everywhere in this world, and wishing you all the best health, luck, and the connectivity of the ashram family. And yeah, greetings.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Your mom wants to say a word, please?
Oh. She will try and give her best.
Yes, yes.
Grüße nach in die Welt.
Many greetings in the world and for healthy and all wishes.
Best wishes.
Best wishes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We have our beautiful German families joining in. It is such a beautiful moment when we can have people from all over the world come together. I request Dr. Meena to say hello to everyone while we are on it.
Somebody is running in here.
Yes, we did. Yes, we need Apu and Meena. Yes, please.
Wish you a very happy Diwali to all over GItananda Yoga family. You are all members. I appreciate you that you are following GItananda Yoga tradition, which is the best yoga tradition in the world. My wife will talk.
Namaste all. Wishing you all a wonderful, wonderful Diwali. As the story goes, I think Sir is waiting to tell us stories. But Treta Yuga, Rama killed Ravana, and that was celebrated as Diwali. And in the next Yuga, Krishna killed Narakasura, and that was celebrated as Diwali. And now I think we are all fighting against this Corona Asura. And, let us win over. But, figuratively speaking, all these Asuras are within us. Inside of us, we have all these Asuras. So the main aim of all these functions, is so that we can go within, find that light. If we can enlighten ourselves, like Maharishi Patanjali says, Tatakshiyate Prakasha Varanam. So we have that light within. So we need to go within, fight with all these demons, and then win over, so that we can be the best. Only when we have the light, we have found that light, we can enlighten or light the other lamps. So may we all be blessed and help others to also have a wonderful life.
My blessings to all.
Shubham karoti kalyanam Arogyam dana sampatha Shatru buddhi vinashaya Deepa jyotir namostute. Om. Happy Diwali to all of you. Have a wonderful year and life. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Apu and Meena, for those kind words and nice wishes. It's always very special to have these wishes. Nice to see Jyoti Priya with us, and with a name like Jyoti Priya, we must have you say Happy Diwali because it's the Jyoti celebration.
Namaste, everybody. I'm so happy. I first thought I won't be able to make it for the session because I'm in Himachal. It's very, very cold. It's like 3 degrees now. And I had a class and I just rushed to make it happen because I remember, I think since past 3 years, I've been in ashram during Diwali. And I was constantly remembering, how I'm not able to be there. But I'm really thrilled and very, very happy to see you all, especially Dr. Sir and Divya and Kathy and Vijaya, my teachers. I'm very happy. I don't want to cry, so I'm going to stop here. Thank you and happy Diwali to everybody.
I think one of the very special things of the GItananda tradition family is we all cry easily. And we have no issues with it. We are quite open about it. So
I think so.
It's part of the spiritual genetics of this GItananda Parivar, so no issues at all. I would like to ask Shrikant to say a few words. He did a beautiful demonstration today for the yoga step by step, and we are back on line again.
Namaste. Namaste. Diwali, first of all, it's talking about light. And I was just thinking that, at least here in Canada, the days are getting shorter. And we're almost at a time where there's the least amount of daylight per day. But it also reminds us that in Kali Yuga, when things seems to be darker, it also helps anyone who makes effort to shine a little bit brighter. And so sometimes the darkness also lets make things more apparent, which are good in nature, good in will, good in intent. And it's true of ourselves, it's true of people around us. And it just can be seen as more encouragement, where every small little effort has a wider impact for yourself, but for people around you. So that was my thought for Diwali. And Dr.Ananda and Divya, Nandaj, Amaji are such beautiful lights, and feel very fortunate to be somewhere in their sphere. Namaste.
It is very, very close in the sphere. It's not somewhere in the sphere. It's very, very close. And a very, very special member of the family. Very special member of the family. We have such amazing people in this GItananda family. And I can see Tejasvi in Mumbai, Amchi, Mumbai. So we must have you say hello to everyone, Tejasvi.
Namaste, everyone. Happy Diwali to everyone. I'm crying. I'm so happy to be with everyone. I can see all my teachers here. There's Jyoti Priya, there's Kathy, there is Deepika, Lata, Vijaya. Everyone is here. Everyone whom I learned from last year. And of course, Dr. Sir. And I think Shirley is there with Amma. So Amma, namaste. Namaste. Happy Diwali, everyone. I'm so fortunate. I'm a nascent in this tradition, but I think ever since I've come back, thanks to the Zoom room and Dr. Sir's unrelenting sessions, I have not felt I have been away from the ashram at all. Yes, I miss walking around with the diyas on Diwali. But yeah, happy Diwali, everyone. And thank you so much, Dr. Sir, for everything and everyone. And have a wonderful, safe, healthy Diwali. Thank you.
It's very, very beautiful, Tejasvi. And Tejasvi has played a very important role in helping Divya find out about the sound of music. And they have done some amazing, amazing things with the sound of music and all. I think it's been a very beautiful experience. So really appreciate your being part of this family, Tejasvi, and you're always welcome back. I know you are planning to come back soon, so welcome back soon.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for making me part of this family.
Absolutely. Yeah, all of us come together with a purpose.
Yeah.
Everyone in this family comes together with a purpose. That is something that we have learned more and more. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I see our Soundarajan, and he is decked up in his new Diwali clothes. And we have, he is from Tamil Nadu, but in Amchi, Mumbai, and become part of this family during our COVID lockdown and become a very beautiful part of this family. So welcoming you, Soundarajan, to say a few words.
Namaste, Swamiji, Ammaji, Dr. Sir, and Divya, everyone, Anandaraj, Dev Sena, Miss, everyone in the family, and all the beautiful Vishwa Yoga, GItananda Yoga Parivar members. This is indeed a special Diwali to me, a very special one. I have seen many forms of Diwali in my life. When I was kid, up to my college days, a different kind of Diwali, and after college till marriage, some other form of Diwali, and after marriage, when the kids were born, then spending Diwali with them was a different experience. And now it is altogether entire very beautiful, special, divine and spiritual family. I am celebrating. It is. I am feeling very blessed to be part of this family, and I am wishing everyone a very happy Diwali. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you so much, Soundarajan. As I said, he has come into this family during COVID time and become a very integral part of the family, and a great love expressed in a very beautiful way, which touches me very deeply. There have been some people who have come into my yoga family over the lockdown, and it's amazing. Such beautiful souls have come into this family. So it's expanding exponentially, both quantitatively and qualitatively. We don't just want quantitative, we want qualitative. And yes, that is happening. So it's definitely happening. I see Antonio from Italy, and we need an Italian input for this event. So yes, Antonio.
Namaste, everybody. It's really an honor to be with you. I'm really blessed to stay in touch with all of you. So I feel to be a part of your family. This year is sad, as a couple of years ago, I remember in Rome, we were celebrating Diwali in a beautiful environment that was organized here in Rome from my brother of Italian Hinduist Union, and it was something really fantastic. In the wonderful theater, there were dances, there were music. It was something incredible. So it is a bit sad this year, but I feel the same love, the same environment, the same warmth in my heart. And I would say this is fantastic. I'm really blessed to be with you, and I do love you, all of you. All the best.
Thank you so much, Antonio. Very, very beautiful part of our family, the Italian part of the family. And he's had quite a, taken a great effort to try and get the yoga step by step. And the DVDs and yoga step by step during COVID keep on getting stuck in the post. And I think one of the reasons yoga step by step went online was for Antonio's sake, so that we didn't have to deal with the post office anymore. And someday we hope the post office will deliver it, because recently someone in Canada got their copy after about 5 months. So post is starting to come through, and some people in the UK got 3 yoga lives together. So, you know, something is happening, and it's just beautiful the way we have all come together. I'd like to request Harbin from Australia. She's trying to escape, but no escape. You are part of this family. I would just like to have you say hello to everyone. A very beautiful member of our family from Australia. Yes.
Namaste, everybody. Happy Diwali. This is my first Diwali, actually. So I'm really so happy to be here, seeing everybody. Everyone has so much light and so loving and so open-hearted. I'm so happy to be learning from this tradition. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Armin. Very beautiful, very beautiful human being from Australia who's part of this family now, and really nice to have you with us. And it's been amazing actually. During the lockdown, I've seen such a growth in a very different way, and it's just so beautiful. So many people who were looking for it have found what they were looking for during this time. So that's wonderful. So as the rest of the people are not showing their videos, I'm not going to try to embarrass anyone until they show the video. Then I'll start embarrassing them as usual. But I just wanted to go forward with, there are 2 stories associated with Deepavali or Diwali. And one, which is the first one, comes with Rama. And Lord Rama, he is divine in human personification. And that is why Lord Rama is revered so strongly in India, because he is the human personification of the divine energy. And in this concept, Lord Rama is born with the purpose, with the dharma to destroy Ravana. And Lord Vishnu, who is the incarnating principle, that is the same Narayana who incarnates as us, Nara and Nari, as male and female. That is why Vishnu has both a male and a female aspect, as Mohini also. That every one of us who incarnates is a manifestation of the divine. But then certain incarnations are given the status of an avatar. The Rama Avatara, Rama is born with the dharma, with the purpose of destroying Ravana, who symbolizes arrogant ignorance. Now, arrogance is bad, ignorance is bad, and when you combine those two, you have a catastrophe. So, arrogant ignorance personified by Ravana with 10 heads. The 10 heads represents the immense ego, the arrogance and ignorance that thinks too much of itself. And the divine has to cut it to size. So Lord Rama is born, and then the story goes on how he goes to the forest for 14 years. During this time, he destroys Ravana, and that is celebrated as Dasara. After Navaratri, the 10th day, Dasara, is when it is said that Lord Rama destroys Ravana. And during that time in India, they have huge effigies of Ravana, and someone dressed up as Rama shoots a burning arrow and it goes up in flames. Right after that, because it takes some time to get all the way from Sri Lanka to back to Ayodhya. So that is why between Dasara and Diwali is the time they were traveling and getting, packing, and, Sita Devi had to pack a lot, and Rama had to, get all his kingly dresses made and ready to come back home. So, all of this type of stuff was going on. And what happens is that they come back to Ayodhya. Ayodhya, which was in darkness because of the absence of Rama for 14 years, is lit up with lights. Here it is symbolizing how when the divine is not in our life, it's dark. And when the divine comes into our life, the darkness is dispelled, just as the sun coming up in the morning dispels the darkness, and you have the day start, Suryodayam. And this is why this became highly symbolic. This became very highly symbolic that the whole of Ayodhya is lit up by lamps to welcome Rama back. It is not just Rama coming back, it is the light coming back into the lives of the people of Ayodhya, whose lives had gone into darkness because of the absence of the divinity in their life. Each person in Ayodhya is who we are. When the divine is not in our life is dark. And when the divine comes into our life lights up. That is the symbology of Diwali. And this is why the lighting of the lamp, this firecracker bursting, came much later. It is like Christmas got corrupted into a business proposition. The same thing happened here with Diwali becoming a business model. And you have to buy everything and you have to burst crackers where cash becomes ash instantly. And that is how you change cash to ash. And it's amazing what happens. We had one of those 5,000 or something. They keep on going. And all this. And within a few minutes, person has just wasted about 5,000 rupees. It's amazing actually how we do this. I prefer the one by one because it's like climbing a stair. Each time you do one, you really know that you have burst one cracker. And less polluting when you have to do one by one, because you'll not do more than 108 for sure. Your hands will start to ache and you will stop. The other way, 5,000 at a time. That is a corruption. So Lord Rama coming back is the first part. Lord Rama comes back. The divine comes back into the lives of the citizens. Into our life, the divine comes in, and the divine is light, luminosity. As the great Ramalinga Vallala, who lived near Pondicherry in Vadalur, says, Arutperum Jyoti, Thanipperum Karunai Arutperum Jyoti. That amazing Jyoti, that amazing luminosity is what the divine is. And that is why even Adi Shankara in Dasa Sloki says, Arupam Tata Jyotirakara Katvat. We are ultimately formless and we are the luminosity itself. Arupam. There's no form. Arupam Tata Jyotirakara Katvat. We are that Jyoti. We are that luminosity itself. So each time you light a lamp on Diwali, it is to remind you that you are not just a human being. You are not just a body. You have the divine in you. Let the divinity grow and glow. That is what yoga is about. So that is one part of it. And because I've talked about Rama, I'm going to ask Divya now to sing. And she is going to sing a song for Lord Rama, which is the Ramashtakam. And I believe it was Dr. Meena during our May intensive some time back had taught this to the children. So Divya is going to sing for you the Ramashtakam to complement my storytelling of Lord Rama coming back to Ayodhya.
Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Bhaje Vishesha Sundaram Samasta Papa Kandanam Swabhakta Chitta Ranjanam Sadaiva Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Chadakalabha Shobhitam Samasta Papanashakam Swabhakta Vidhi Vanjanam Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Nijasvarupa Bodhakam Kripakaram Bhavapaham Samam Shivam Niranjanam Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Saha Prapancha Kalpitam Yanama Rupa Vastavam Nirakritam Niramayam Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Nishprapancha Nirvikalpa Nirmalam Niramayam Chideka Rupa Santatam Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Bhavabdi Pota Rupakam Yashesha Deha Kalpitam Gunakaram Kripakaram Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Mahasvakya Bodhaka Virajamana Vakpadai Para Brahma Vyapakam Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Shiva Pradam Sukha Pradam Bhashchidam Pramapaham Virajamana Deshikam Bhajeha Rama Madvayam Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Rama 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 Ram Ramashakam Padati Yasukam Supunyam Vyasena Bhashitamidam Shrunute Manushyah Vidyam Shriyam Vipula Saukyam Ananta Kirtim Samprapya Deha Vilaye Labate Cha Moksham Iti Shri Vyasa Virachitam Ramashtakam Sampurnam. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Divya, for that. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful to have that presentation. When we think of Lord Rama, there are always a lot of questions. And questions come up because we are not given the proper perspective. The second thing, why the questions about Rama and his actions come up is because we are trying to evaluate something that happened 5,000 years ago in our modern perspective. And I think that is something that we have to be careful. And often discussion about why did Rama ask Sita to do the Agni Pariksha, why did he send her away when she was pregnant? So many stories come. And that is the beauty of Indian culture. When we have the Kamban Vira every year in Pondicherry, it goes on for 3 days.
And the Ramayana is debated by scholars. Was Rama correct in doing this? Who was better? Was Vali better? Sugriva better? Amazing debates. And this is the beauty of this culture, that you don't say, oh, you cannot question. We say, yes, you can question. You can debate. Because the divine came in human form. Certain things are done which are tough for us to understand without the context. But with Rama, the biggest message of Rama is you have to live your dharma no matter what. Dharma, your responsibility is of paramount importance. A beautiful message from Lord Rama. Now, after Rama comes Krishna. So, in the Krishna Avatara, there is a beautiful story of Narakasura. Narakasura is said to be this demon, Asura, and this demon is of the darkest nature, Naraka. Naraka refers to the hell, the hell demon, the demon from hell, the hellish Asura. Narakasura, he comes from Naraka. And Narakasura has to be destroyed. And so Lord Krishna has to take Bhama with him, and they have to go and destroy Narakasura. And when Narakasura is destroyed, Narakasura at the time of being destroyed, this is again a greatness of the culture, that the Asuras also, they turn over a new leaf. And that is why, as we say, every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. And it's a very beautiful message, because Narakasura, this demon, when he is destroyed by Krishna, he says, Krishna, may the world celebrate this day when I am destroyed by the divinity. When the good triumphs over the evil, may the world celebrate my destruction. Imagine asking a boon when you are being destroyed, instead of saying, oh Krishna, I'm going to come back and take revenge on you, which is a typical villain attitude you find. These beings, these Asuras, had that capacity. So it is said that the day that Narakasura is destroyed by Lord Krishna is where the demonic nature, the Asura nature, the subhuman, inhuman nature is transcended. There is a very beautiful transcendence. The transcendence is the message being given by all of these stories. We have to transcend the lower nature for the higher nature to manifest. What is the higher nature? Pure luminosity. Luminosity is our higher nature, and that is what we are trying to manifest. And so the stories, be it Lord Rama destroying Ravana and coming back to Ayodhya, so that all the people who are in darkness can have light, or whether it be Krishna destroying Narakasura, so that the hellish aspects, the demonic aspects are destroyed for the human and divine aspects to manifest. All of these are metaphors for the need of us as a human being to transcend the lower nature and let the higher nature of Prakasha, that Prakasha, which is the sattvic nature, the luminosity, the Jyoti, to manifest in abundance. And that is why Diwali is a celebration of that Jyoti. So, speaking of Lord Krishna, I will request Divya to sing the Achyutashtakam. We had the Ramashtakam, 8 verses for Lord Rama. Now we have 8 verses for Lord Krishna. And this actually is not just limited to Krishna, because Achyuta is Lord Vishnu. So it is Krishna and Rama actually together, but it is more aimed towards Lord Krishna. So let us listen to the Achyutashtakam, 8 verses to Lord Vishnu in the form of Achyuta.
Achyutam Keshavam Ramanarayanam Krishna-damodaram Vasudevam Harim Sridharam Madhavam Gopika-vallabham Janaki-nayakam Ramachandram Bhaje अच्युतं केशवं सत्यभामाधवं माधवं श्रीधरं राधिका राधिकम् इन्दिरामन्दिरं चेतसा सुन्दरं देवकी नन्दनं नन्दजं सन्ददे विष्णवे जिष्णवे शङ्किने चक्रिणे रुक्मणी रागिणे जानकी जानये वल्लवी वल्लभायाचितायात्मने कंसविध्वंसिने वंशिने ते नमः कृष्ण गोविन्द हे राम नारायण श्रीपते वासुदेवाजिता श्रीनिधे अच्युतानन्द हे माधवा तोक्सजा द्वारका नायका द्रौपदी रक्षका राक्षस शोभित सीतया शोभितो दण्डकारण्यको पुण्यता कारण लक्ष्मणेयनन्त्वितो वारण सेवितो अगस्त्य सम्पूजितो राघवा पातु मां धेनुकारिष्टकानिष्टकृत्वेशिका केशिका कंसकृद्वंशिका बाधका पूतना कोपका सूरजा केलनो बालगोपालका पातु मां सर्वदा विद्युदुत्योदवत् प्रस्फुरत् वाससं प्रावृदं बोधवत् बोलसद् विग्रहं मण्यया मालया शोभितो रस्थलं लोहिताङ्गद्वयं वारिजाक्षं भजे कुञ्चित कुण्डल ब्राजमानाननं रत्नमौलिं लसत् कुण्डलं गण्डयो हारकेयूरकं कङ्कणा प्रोज्वलं किङ्किणी मञ्जुलं श्यामलं तं भजे अच्युता शास्त्रकं यप्पडे इष्टदं प्रेमता प्रत्यहं पुरुष सस्पृहं कृत्तितः सुन्दरं कृत्वा विश्वम्भरस् तस्य वश्यो हरि जायते सत्वरं तस्य वश्यो हरि जायते सत्वरं तस्य वश्यो हरि जायते सत्वरम् अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरिं श्रीधरं माधवं गोपिकावल्लभं जानकीनायकं रामचन्द्रं भजे।
Beautiful, beautiful. Again, very beautiful composition in which episodes of Lord Krishna, episodes of Lord Rama are intermingled. And very, very beautiful compositions. And every year during the May intensive, we used to have Dr. Meena come and teach the children different shlokams and the Achyutashtakam and then Ramashtakam. So many of them were taught, and I think this is so important that our culture is taken forward. It is important that culture is taken forward because modern education decultures us. I don't know if that word exists, but it decultures us. It removes the culture from us. And it's a very sterile ambience, which is why we need cultural education. Very, very beautiful to have you all with us today. And I believe that Shirley is having the phone there with Ammaji. So Ammaji is watching all of what we have been doing and enjoying it. So yes, as I call her, the divine big boss Ammaji is watching. So be careful. And she's watching, and her blessings are with us. Swamiji's blessings are with us. And we felt this was Divya's idea, that she said, as you know, we're not going to have everybody physically here. Can we have a virtual celebration? And it's just so nice to have you all come in and spend your time and be with us. we have been having so many things going on that sometimes we are, as we Ammaji used to tell us, we are functioned out with functions. In India, all these events are called functions, so we said we are functioned out. But I just saw Kalavati someplace. Yes, maybe it would be nice for you to say Happy Diwali to everyone.
Namaste, everybody. Happy Diwali. I haven't been on video most of this because as much as we're in the UK and obviously we have our own Christmas here, but my house has been full of family this weekend. My son's back from university, so I really couldn't have the video on because I had so much busyness going on around me. But I've been listening in, and it's been a really lovely time listening to everybody saying hello, saying their little messages, and also to hearing Divya singing as well. So happy Diwali, everybody, and I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
A pleasure, Kalavati. Thank you so much for coming online. So it always means a lot when we have our family members. I see Anju, Mittal, maybe you can just say a hi and happy Diwali to everyone. A new member of our GItananda family.
Happy Diwali to all. Wish you happy Diwali. Thank you so much for making me the part of this family. It's a beautiful family. I'm so happy and so blessed. Thank you, Dr. Sir. Thank you, Diva. Thank you, everyone. Happy Diwali.
Thank you so much, Anju. And I would like to ask, we have Diya someplace. Diya, it would be nice just to say hi. Diya has also become part, and her children have also become part of our yoga family, and they are having dance classes with Devasena online now.
Vanakkam. What do you say? Vanakkam. Vanakkam. Thank you so much. It was very beautiful to be a part. It is very beautiful to be a part of this family, and having a teacher just like you is a blessing from above. May the light of Diwali add everything, add everlasting brightness to all our lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Diya, and the little ones for being part of this family. It's so wonderful to have you with us. And I would like to request Asha, maybe you can also just say a hi and a happy Diwali to everyone while we are here.
Namaste, everyone. I was just in a process of putting a lot of diyas today again. So listening to you, I was just preparing for the diyas on this side. And again, I'm very happy to be part of the tradition, totally blessed, and wishing very, very, very happy Diwali to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Asha. And when you light those lamps, we'll also get lighted along with them. So you are spreading the light. May the light be bright in your life always.
Thank you, sir. It will be for everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I see Mark is there. Mark, we would like to say hi. Mark's again a beautiful member of my GItananda family and came into my life through COVID. So the lockdown brought Mark into our family.
Well, thank you for considering me part of the family. Considering most of my life is somewhat like being in a monastery or in a cave up in the hills, it's nice to have contact with people rather than be totally socially isolating to COVID and to my yoga practice. So thank you very much and happy Diwali to all of you.
Thank you so much, Mark, for being with us. Very nice to have Mark with us. And I see Mugs all the way from Canada there. Hi, Mugs. Maybe a word from you.
Good morning and happy Diwali, everyone. I have to agree with Mark. We're living pretty isolated here in our small town, and this is a wonderful family to be able to connect with. on an almost daily basis. And it's very, very important. Plus, I think that the whole array of practices and input from other people has expanded my own personal journey in so very, very many ways that I'm just so appreciative. So thank you, everyone. Happy Diwali. The light, let the light shine through this darkness.
Thank you so much, Muggs. Muggs is one of the most amazing yogacharinis I know, and really, really, really dedicated. And she has brought into my life so many wonderful, dedicated yogic aspirants that I think a whole new dimension opened up thanks to Muggs. A very, very sincere, dedicated yogacharani. Very, very sincere and dedicated. Love you so much, Muggs. Really, really special. I saw Vidya Shri and Ananya someplace. They have again disappeared. This is the problem with online. You see people and they disappear. But we have Balaji here. So
I'm
Balaji,
here.
yes. 1 second. Okay. Yes, Vidya Shri, please. And then after that, Bala. Yes.
Sir. Happy to be part of this family, sir. Thank you, sir.
Always, always.
We all three are in online only. Akshay also there.
Very nice. So Akshaya, Ananya, and Vidya Shri, very nice to have you all with us, and a beautiful time. May you all be blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
And
Happy
Kinaka, Bala. Yes, Bala.
Vanakkam, sir. It's been a different kind of Diwali for me. So I came here to Gujarat Gandhidham, as you know. So there's a lot of kids here. And sometimes I feel bad that lots of kids are calling me uncle here. So I just felt very embarrassed in that situation. And it's a very good time to see. In one side, I'm very happy. My in-law has adapted a community here, the Rabadi community, who has lost many things in the Diwali, this COVID time, and he did many noble jobs to them, and it's emotionally satisfied, and I feel very happy that he did that amazing job. And COVID has taught many lessons, especially to me personally, and many things. So I think what I want to do, what I want to tell is something always positive comes. What happens, positive comes. Always it comes. That's what I'm learning. So I wish everything goes well and the light continue to shine on all of us, to Swamiji, Ammaji, and to you, and in future with Divya and Anand Raj too. Thank you and on having me in this wonderful time, sir. Happy Diwali to all. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you so much, Bala. For those who are not aware of it, Balaji is taking care of Ammaji's medical management side and doing an amazing job in helping Amma through her medical side, as well as being part of our family, giving so much of support every moment. So may you always be blessed, Bala. Very, very special there. I see Mr. Kumar is there with Tejasvi. So we cannot let Mr. Kumar escape without saying Happy Diwali. Yes, please.
Namaste, everyone, and a very happy Diwali. Really blessed to be part of this family. I got in as an intruder. Now I'm part of the extended family and I can't get away.
Love you so much, Kumarji. Love you so much.
Love you all.
So
1 minute. My mother wants to say Happy Diwali to everybody.
Yes, please.
Happy Diwali.
Thank you, Ji. Namaste. Seeking your
Namaste,
blessings.
Ji. Namaste.
Very, very special to see you. It's very, very nice to see you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Kumar and I enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. This is what Diwali is. Meeting family members that you don't meet and other things like that. So it's a very nice way for us to connect. And I see Shrikant with both of the young ones there. Can they say hello? Maybe it would be nice to have both of our next generation part of it.
Namaste. Happy Diwali. They're physically muted.
Yeah. No, it is nice. It's just nice to see them and our blessings for the next generation. The next generation who have to take things forward. That is always important, that the next generation takes it forward. And I see Sunny, maybe a happy Diwali from Sunny. Yes, Sunny.
Thank you so much, sir, like for inviting me into this family, and thank you so much for giving such a great perspective on so many things. And thank you so much. I remember like the first day when I mailed you and I got I'm sorry to say gangster yogi out, and but I learned my lesson, and I will try my best to be the dedicated student of yours and Amaji and Swamiji. Thank you so much. Happy Diwali.
Such a pleasure, Sunny. So nice to have you in the family. Sometimes the beginning has to be rough and then everything else smooths out later. And that is often the test whether the person is to be part of this family or not. You passed the test with flying colors and now you are part of this family. So nice to have you with us, Sunny.
Thank
May
you.
you always be blessed.
Thank you.
I spy Dr. Alan in the background there. We must have a happy Diwali from Alan.
Namaste. Happy Diwali. Lovely to see you all. It's pouring with rain here, but we don't care.
We've got our lights on.
We've got our Diwali lights on. We're having samosa for lunch. So.
When I get it cooked.
Yeah. No, there's no, we can wait. So
it's so nice to see you, Alan. And I would like to introduce Alan to all of you because Alan is retired as a medical doctor, and he and Kathy came to be with Swamiji in the early 80s, and quite an adventure. And always Swamiji, I grew up hearing him talk about Alan and Kathy Davis a lot. And so very special people in my life. And good things.
Oh,
and then Alan is an amazing author. And I always say that he has a book called Cornwall Cree Nation. And that book has stuck in my head forever. It's such a beautiful book. He's an amazing author. He's written a few others, but that book really stuck in my head. And he compiled a few years back Swamiji's very beautiful statements from Yoga Life and other places, which we then published as the Yoga Drishti of Swamiji, and a very beautiful compilation of Swamiji's perspective on yoga. So, Alan, you have contributed amazingly to this family, a very important member, both you and Kathy, and just love you both so much.
It's very flattering of you, and it was a great privilege to go back through all your yoga lives and remember Swamiji's great utterances and the wealth of teaching. It was very humbling just to try and put some bits of it together and hope it helps spread the word. So it was lovely to see you.
Really?
Love to Amaji this time.
Yeah.
Definitely. Amaji, I think, is watching. And if not, we'll play the recording for her because I think Shirley's down there with her. So I think we got most of the people who came online. We have been able to get you all to say Happy Diwali. And so it's about time to end, I think. Oh, yeah, I nearly forgot it. Divya had me last Sunday. I was coming back from the puja and she said, can you write an English song for Diwali? And so as I was driving back, we recorded it on my mobile phone. And I'm going to see if I can find it, because it is quite an interesting song. I'll just find it and we will both sing it together. So where is share the screen? I'll just share the screen with it, because otherwise you won't know I'm singing English. Because when you sing English in Carnatic style, it doesn't sound like English anymore. So just give me 1 second as we find Diwali special song. So you should be able to see a Word document opening up. I just take a few moments as it opens up. And Divya actually listened to it on the audio and then typed it up. So I think we have typed it up okay. I don't know why the document's taking so long to open, but the moment it should open up. This is what happens when you are on the spotlight, you know. Even the Word document is saying like, do I open or not? Do I open or not? Do I open or not? Yes. Can you see something on your screen that says Diwali 2020? Yeah, fine. Just so that you know what we are singing, okay? Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. All coming together in a joyous mood, all coming together in a joyous mood, all coming together in a joyous mood, all coming together in a joyous mood. Whole family coming together, our dear yoga family, whole family coming together, our dear yoga family, whole family coming together, world yoga family. Whole family coming together, world yoga family. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. All coming together in a joyous mood, all coming together in a joyous mood. All coming together in a joyous mood. All coming together in a joyous mood. Whole family coming together, our dear yoga family. Whole family coming together, our dear yoga family. Whole family coming together, world yoga family. Whole family coming together, world yoga family. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Dispelling darkness all over the world, dispelling darkness all over the world, bringing the light of wisdom to all. Bringing the light of wisdom to all. Dispelling darkness all over the world. Dispelling darkness all over the world. Bringing the light of wisdom to all. Bringing the light of wisdom to all. Destroying arrogance and ignorance. Destroying arrogance and ignorance. Destroying arrogance and ignorance. Destroying arrogance and ignorance. Destroying arrogance and ignorance within us. Destroying arrogance and ignorance within us. destroying arrogance and ignorance,
destroying arrogance and ignorance,
destroying arrogance and ignorance within us.
destroying arrogance and ignorance within us.
May we all shine with the glory of the divine.
May we all shine with the glory of the divine.
May we all shine with the glory of the divine.
May we all shine with the glory of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
Dispelling darkness all over the world.
Dispelling darkness all over the world.
Bringing the light of wisdom to all.
Bringing the light of wisdom to all.
Destroying arrogance and ignorance within us.
Destroying arrogance and ignorance within us.
May we all shine with the glory of the divine.
May we all shine with the glory of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
May we all shine bright with the light of the divine.
Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light, celebrate the light, celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light tonight. Celebrate the light tonight.
Celebrate the light tonight.
Celebrate the light tonight. Tonight.
Celebrate the light tonight.
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 So that was our effort for Diwali, and a bit raw, but still it comes from the heart, and so special to have each and every one of you as part of this family, bringing light to the world, bringing light to yourself, bringing light to others. And before we end, I just see Dr. Rajalakshmi on screen. Maybe a happy Diwali from you too, please. Yes, Rajalakshmi, yes.
Hello, sir. Happy Diwali to all. I'm so happy to be blessed to have you as my guru, sir. Thank you, sir, so much. Happy Diwali to all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rajalakshmi. She is one of the very excellent Siddha physicians in Pondicherry. The Siddha is our South Indian traditional healing system. And she has done numerous courses in yoga and now doing her PhD with us in yoga therapy, bringing together Siddha and yoga once again. Siddha and yoga were always together, but then in recent times got split apart and they have come back together. I would like to congratulate you. Very wonderful work you are doing. So thank you, Dr. Rajalakshmi.
Thank you, sir.
Before we end, I would like to ask, I see Vidya Shankari there, and Vidya Shankari is a beautiful singer, and I would like you to sing a song for Goddess Lakshmi, because the Lakshmi Kadaksham, the Lakshmi's grace, Kada Aksham, that the graceful eyes, the benevolent eyes of Lakshmi, may they shine on all of us. So maybe a song for Goddess Lakshmi from Vidya Shankari. Can we have a nice song from your side?
Kamala Pushpavasini Govindan Pattini, Kamala Pushpavasini Govindan Pattini, Komata Kulamata Gunamata Jaganmata, Komata Kulamata Gunamata Jaganmata, Kalyani शुभ कल्याणी कल्याणी शुभ कल्याणी பொங்குதனம் தந்திடுவாள் தனலக்ஷ்மி பொங்குதனம் தந்திடுவாள் தனலக்ஷ்மி ஆதியினும் ஆதி அவள் ஆதிலக்ஷ்மி ஆதியினும் ஆதி அவள் ஆதிலக்ஷ்மி மண் செழிக்க தானியம் தரும் தானியலக்ஷ்மி மண் செழிக்க தானியம் தரும் தானியலக்ஷ்மி மாயவனால் மனமகிழும் வீரலக்ஷ்மி மாயவனால் மனமகிழும் வீரலக்ஷ்மி தடாத தாமரை வாழ் கஜலக்ஷ்மி தடாத தாமரை வாழ் கஜலக்ஷ்மி சந்தான சௌபாக்ய சந்தான லக்ஷ்மி சந்தான சௌபாக்ய சந்தான லக்ஷ்மி வாளுடனே வெற்றி தரும் விஜயலக்ஷ்மி வாளுடனே வெற்றி தரும் விஜயலக்ஷ்மி அஷ்ட ஐஸ்வர்யம் தரும் ஐஸ்வர்யலக்ஷ்மி அஷ்ட ஐஸ்வர்யம் தரும் ஐஸ்வர்யலக்ஷ்மி கமல புஷ்பவாசினி கோவிந்தன் பத்தினி கமல புஷ்பவாசினி கோவிந்தன் பத்தினி கோமாதா குலமாதா குணமாதா ஜெகன்மாதா கோமாதா குலமாதா குணமாதா ஜெகன்மாதா கல்யாணி शुभ कल्याणी कल्याणी शुभ कल्याणी शुभ कल्याणी शुभ कल्याणी
Thank you so much, Vidya, for that very beautiful song, a very special song for all of us at Yoganjali, and it always brings back beautiful memories. And I see Jnanadev online. Jnanadev, we need to hear your voice, and a happy Diwali from your side. You are out there in Portugal. Nice to see the work you are doing.
Namaste, namaste. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but just managed to catch up. Really busy in the work here. Yeah, I send all my love and blessings and good wishes for Diwali.
Very, very special, Jnanadev. I love you a lot. You are doing amazing, wonderful work, both in Wales and in Portugal. And really, really wonderful to see the work you are doing. He is creating a very beautiful ashram out there in Portugal. They have a very nice ashram in Wales. And may you be blessed. May your whole family be blessed. Deepika, the young ones. We have Krishna, Mahadev. We have Sid. It's just beautiful to have all our family. And love you all. And may you be blessed. Thank you for joining us so that we have got representations from too many countries today. That's really nice. We have made sure we got a country in Portugal thanks to you.
Thank you, thank you. I think I love you all too much. Can't help it. Thank you.
I like that.
Just can't help it.
It is so true, so true. That is what family is. The yoga family, the family of choice. Thank you so much for joining in, Jnanadev. Really nice to see you and have you with us.
Thank you, thank you.
So we will bring this for a conclusion today. And I'd just like to thank you all for joining in and making this a resounding, successful evening, a very beautiful Diwali, a chance for us to communicate with each other, express our warmth for each other, spread the light, let our light grow bright, and let that light enable other people's light to grow bright. And when all of the lights come together, the whole world can grow and glow in that beautiful light of yoga. We conclude with the Loka Samasta. Anything else? Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino bhavantu. Om Shantihi, Shantihi, Shantihi. Om. Have a wonderful time wherever you are. See you all when we see you next. May the Guru Parampara bless us all. Namaste.